What is up, guys? It's your girl, the Karmic DF from TikTok, back to you again with a reading that I am very interested in. That cop woman who went viral, Megan Hall, for having an affair with 6 officers, is now saying that she was sexually exploited. And we don't joke around with that, right? Because Me Too is a real thing, and women really do, unfortunately, still have to fear men and feeling safe, and that's no joke. And honestly, like, already kind of picking up Law and Order vibes, and I'm hearing power play already. Like, I haven't even touched the cards, so I knew I needed to do this reading because what if, let's figure out what the truth is without judgment. This woman did go viral, so like we got to go in with an open mind. She could definitely be suing because she's embarrassed, or she's suing because she wasn't ready to speak her truth. She was being manipulated, and now it's all out in the world and it's ruined her life, and that was the tower moment she needed to tell her truth. Who knows? But I want to find out, because that we deserve to know. The people want to know. So let's figure it out, guys. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, angels, please come through. Why am I seeing an ambulance? To people that have followed this story, please fill in gaps, because I have not. If I'm being honest with you, like, I saw the memes, I thought it was funny, but honestly, the only thing I really posted was more so like, why are we not calling out the men? So maybe I had an inkling on this, because it takes 2 to tango. We can't just blame one person for having an affair. But let's see what's really going on with this situation, Spirit. Is she someone who feels like she's embarrassed, so she's going to spin it around, or was she really hurt? Let's find out. What's funny? I'm having such a hard time shuffling and speaking. That's usually an energy of someone who's afraid to speak their truth. So, just saying. Her home life wasn't good. Oh, frick. Okay. So, to my tarot readers, 4 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Swords. I have no plan to get out. But something's going on in the home, though. But with the 3 of Wands, that's definitely more than one person. That's sleeping around. So let me pull more cards. Grief, okay. No recognition. Looking for attention. I'm here. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm hearing Shaggy. It wasn't me in my head right now. Saw me banging on the sofa. It wasn't me. I want to pull more cards before I assume. I tried to look up her birthday. I couldn't find it, so this is not reading to me as somebody who's been hurt, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. I know no facts. I'm just a girl with cards. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, don't sue me. That being said, this feels like I'm not happy in my home life. I'm stuck. I can't sleep. I'm anxious. But I'm getting this selfish energy. I can't deny that. And I'm being drawn to my solar plexus crystal, which is arrogance when it's an unevolved. Is she like a fire sign? Like, that would not be shocking to me. But just this energy of like, I don't feel like this marriage is moving forward. I feel sorry for myself. I want to be I want to be like, I want to be worshipped again. I want to feel like I matter. I want to feel like I'm important. This feels like somebody who wasn't appreciated or their needs weren't met at home. And instead of having the hard conversation and communicating and figuring out if you should even be together, if that's the case, or if you just need to have a conversation, this feels like, woe is me, you don't see me, very victim mentality. And it's like, I want to be seen. I feel like this is definitely some childhood shit. This goes back. But it's just like, wounded is like really the message that I'm getting. It's like, I just want to be seen. I've never been seen. I feel like she has a habit of screwing up things that are good for her, if I'm being honest. I think good things are almost uncomfortable to her because they're foreign. I wouldn't be shocked if she didn't have like your perfect childhood. Not that I'm seeing anything about the childhood yet, but it's just, when you're that insecure within yourself, something must have happened. You know what I mean? And we're not, I'm coming into this without judging. I don't want to judge. I don't want this to make you start shit talking her. Again, I could be completely wrong. Who knows? Like, maybe it started like that. We'll pull more cards, find out they took advantage of it. I don't know yet. But from what I'm getting, when it comes to this marriage, it was like, you don't see me. Yeah, because now I'm seeing John Cena. It's like, you can't see me. It's like, she didn't feel seen. She didn't feel loved. She didn't feel appreciated. So it's like, I need to try and find that elsewhere. I feel stuck. And it's like a lot of victim mentality too. Like, you're not going to be what I need. Then like, woe is me. I'm going to find another way to be seen. Like it's kind of sad. I don't want to use the word pathetic because I think that's mean. And I don't like being mean. But it's just kind of like, respectfully, girl, go to therapy. Like, that's what it's there for. You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt other people in the meantime. But with this Knight of Wands in reverse, see, I feel like that's her, which is weird because I even set the intention. I was like, the first 7 men need to come up as men, not energies. And now I got a man, and I cannot remove her from my head. I feel like she's the one that's a little unpredictable and hot-tempered and a little reckless because she's not happy. I just keep hearing, like, I hear victim of circumstance, so maybe we need to pull more cards. I'm guarded, I'm defensive. Okay, now we're getting into work. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yes, again, not feeling seen at work. There's an issue here of like, I don't feel seen. So that begs the question, if she doesn't feel seen at work, okay, well then, yeah. This is still not reading the way I was hoping it. Okay, hold on. Heartbroken. She may be telling the truth. Honestly, this reads real hard because the problem is I'm getting a lot of victim mentality. I'm getting a lot of woe is me. I'm getting a lot of my home life sucks and I don't feel seen. So I'm going to do reckless shit to get seen, which is why I think what we're going to see, like trial-wise, if they give us anything, is like people are not, they might not be able to empathize with her. Like, she's already gone so viral and people already have it in their head what they think. And listen, like, you could think what you want to think, but life is just a little bit more complicated. It's not black and white. You're not just a hoe. Like, you just might have made a mistake, or you're not just a victim. You know what I mean? Like, you're the accumulation of who you are and your experiences. It's not that, we need to stop name calling. But anyway, let me get off my soapbox for a second here. There is an issue at work, and what with this next line, justice being reversed next to the 3 of Swords, next to moon, deceiving, deception, lies, pain. Yeah, because now I'm hearing the song Pain, Break Me Down, and now I'm hearing the song I'm a Survivor. Shoot. The moon. My innocence. Why am I hearing my innocence? Easily bored. This honestly, you know what this gives me? Let me, I could change. I could change my opinion. But what this is giving me right now, if I'm being honest, is like she was in a victim mentality. I feel sorry for myself. I want attention. And I don't feel like she wanted to like sleep with everybody. I don't think that's what it was. I think we have a gray area here where it was like subconsciously these men could smell it on her. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what I'm getting is like a hound dog. It's like I can smell that you're weak and vulnerable. So I don't think that she's lying in the fact of like being manipulated to an extent. However, I think the problem is she also wanted the attention. What I'm almost hearing is like too far. Like, again, it's like gray area. It's honestly reminding me of, and I don't think this is a real thing, but it's reminding me of this saying that I used to hear like decades ago called gray R word, where it's like, maybe it wasn't forceful. Maybe it wasn't like, I'm going to hurt you. And, you know, maybe it was just like, I really just wanted your attention. And now I'm too far in and I'm afraid to say no. I'm afraid to walk away. I'm afraid of what I got myself into. So I might as well stick with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of gives me that. It kind of gives me what a lot of women go through where it's like, yeah, they could have said no, but because as a society we're so afraid to, and a lot of us have, and it went poorly, that we learn to just kind of like, what I'm hearing is lay there. I think this was part to fill her ego, but also it got too far. That's what it feels like. I'm hearing like out of hand on all sides. Because like these men aren't even really coming up. And if they were these vicious attacking men, why are they not the first ones coming up in this reading? I'm not getting anything about the men yet. And I've pulled plenty of cards. This is more about her. Her pain. Her feeling like everything's not fair. Not putting the work into myself. I don't know how to transition into something that makes me happy. Avoiding self-reflection, avoiding evaluation. I want to start something new. Timing. Family problems. Yeah. Listen. I want to be wrong. And I could be wrong. Listen, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm somehow reading these cards wrong. But I'm not getting any of the men in here. Because what I would expect to see if we had 6 aggressive men would be a lot of reversed male cards. So like to my tarot readers, like a Knight of Swords reversed or a Knight of Wands reversed, which I did get in the beginning, but it feels like her. It feels like she's the one that's a little, I do think, I leap before, I'm hearing it now. What is that? I don't know that saying, Spirit, help me. Like leap, it's like basically like you do things before you think them through. It's like not being logical, not being smart about things. Yeah, looking at the past, she has a sharp tongue, she's aggressive. She's one for conflict. The Emperor is reversed. That feels more like husband. And what I'm getting is like submissive energy almost. I don't think it's as black and white as we wish it was. Although I know I can literally feel that like some people are like, I don't buy her bullshit. I feel like she got caught out. And then I can see the other people being like, we should never ever dealt women, which, like, true, but also we need to be more logic than emotion based. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real serious crime, and women do lie. It's not as frequent. More often than not, women are usually screwed, and it's true, and we never get justice ever. But in this situation, this feels like childhood wounds got triggered. I don't feel like I'm seen. I don't feel like I'm enough, so I'm going to try and make myself feel like enough in maybe unhealthy ways. Throwing caution to the wind is what I'm hearing. Asking for help. Okay. Now another guy's coming in. Who's this guy? Okay, so there could be an air sign, but this is just someone who is smart, but a douche. I'm never going to get monetized. So if you want to book a reading with me, links down below. Just go to my Instagram. But because this is such a sensitive topic, and literally, as I said, that I hear the song Just the Two of Us with Will Smith, where it's like, Daddy, this is a sensitive subject. I'm like, as a woman, it's hard for me to sit here and say that I think that she's lying. I don't necessarily think that she's lying. I think that she got in over her head. What I'm seeing is someone like in water and like just being up to here, and it's like, how did I get here? This isn't what I was aiming to do. So I don't believe that she was just like, I want to go F the whole police department. I don't buy that for a second. I do not. I don't think that she just had it in her head. I don't think there was an agreement that she could just go around and do things. I think she was looking to feel important and validated, and it got too far. And I keep being drawn back to, like, again, I don't believe this is a real thing. It's just, you're either R-worded or you're not. But I just keep getting drawn to gray R-word, where it's like, when you got in too far, you should have said no, but because you were scared, that fight, flight, freeze response probably kicked in. And I think, you know what? I want to pull cards on these men. How about that? Let's pull cards on these men. Because I don't want to sit here and say that these are good guys when I can't even pick up their energy in this reading. Mother trying to celebrate, trying to get unstuck. She doesn't feel like she's seen. There could be money problems at home, but it's more so like maybe the husband was focused more on the money than her. Focused on building a legacy, like almost like I'm trying to create a foundation for us, but maybe her love language is more like words and gifts, and so it clashed, and instead of talking, she went her own way. But I'm gonna pull cards on these guys because it's honestly giving me, like, because what I'm seeing, and I really hate to say this, I really do, because again, like, this is very valid, and honestly, I think that we should have some empathy for her. I truly do. Because what it's giving me is, like, if she had spoken up and said no, what I'm seeing almost is like, whoa, okay, whoa. So maybe I'm picking up on 1 of 6 of them. I don't know. But I'm not getting malice. What I'm getting is, like, that toxic, like, boys will be boys, which is toxic. But at the same time, I don't get aggressors. I'm not getting aggressors. So, Spirit, what I want is, I want the first 6 cards to be them. Give me the energies of these men during this situation. Like tell me, like, who they really are. Are they these men that are vicious and vindictive and awful people? I heard the word coward in my head. Spirit, give me 6 cards to represent these men. Because I just keep seeing, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, I feel like, again, we're not victim blaming here, but I feel like it's just giving me this vibe of, like, it got too far. I wish I said no, but I didn't. Then I went with things. And I feel like if she had said no, at least one of the characters, because I just keep seeing whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, I don't think that they would have, at least one of them. I'm seeing like Hispanic or like light, so maybe Italian, Spanish. I just keep seeing this guy like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, so maybe it's just one guy, but there's definitely at least one man that would never, one of the 6 would never. That hand to God. Again, this just feels like a really unfortunate situation. Spirit guide, show me guy 1. Avoiding conflict. Choosing your battles. That's the same energy as like, whoa, whoa, whoa. How did we get here? Like I keep hearing, how did we get here? How did we get here? All right. Cop number 2, Spirit. The Empress? One of these guys loves their mom. They would never. It's like, I'm hearing mama's boy. It's like, I see like a man like squeezing his mom. And it's like, I would never do that. Guys. All right. That's only 2 cops. Cop 3, Spirit. Sad. Maybe disappointed in life in general. This one's giving me more of an energy of like, life kind of sucks. I'm sad. Maybe this one went through a divorce or something. And it's like, yeah, because now I'm feeling like party. Maybe he did some stuff. Some party stuff. But it's more like, because I'm hearing the song Girls Just Want to Have Fun, but I'm getting it for him. It's not, again, that's not giving me, like, I should be seeing the Devil card. I should be seeing the 7 of Swords. I should be seeing dark cards. I'm not seeing dark cards. I'm seeing sadness. I'm seeing a mama's boy. I'm seeing someone who's like, whoa, what the hell did I just step into? Like, these are not energies of corrupt, if I'm being honest. Cop 4, Spirit. Anxious. Self-blame. What did I do wrong? Oh my God, where did I misconstrue this? These are not, if you guys know these people, like the people that have done their research on this, tell me anything you know about this. Because like I'm tapping into the energies of what they're feeling right now, / kind of who they are. And so far the closest that I can get to someone who maybe would be a 9 of Swords, because that's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. You know what I mean? But I just, maybe this is the one that started this stuff. Because it kind of feels like, what I'm seeing almost is like, crap. It's like that football thing that guys do. Forgive my ignorance here, because I'm channeling. Brain not worky. The fantasy league. Thank you, Spirit. It's kind of giving me like, we all just kind of teamed up because we saw an opportunity. Maybe he was the ringleader. But again, like, I hate to be like gross, but what I'm seeing is like Pornhub and stuff. And it's giving me like, guys, this is our dream, man. Yeah. Like, I make those good girls go bad. This feels like something that, yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Some 41, because I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under. These are a bunch of people that were under stress, trying to have fun, and it went too far. It went too far. And it's like, because now I'm hearing the song, it's too late to apologize. This feels like a bunch of misunderstandings, a lack of communication. And again, that's not to blame her, because as a woman, I understand what that feels like. And if you're a woman, you should understand what that feels like. When you're in a vulnerable situation and you realize halfway in that, oh shit, like, I don't want to be in this position. It is hard, especially if there's more than one man, or just one man in general, a man in power, to say no. That, as a woman, You have to empathize with that. Even if, you know, I see her more as a human now, but I feel like she's just so traumatized that this feels like this is her only way to gain some semblance of her life back. And I think that she does believe in her heart that she was taken advantage of, and kind of, but not with the level of malice that you would think. It just feels more like the toxic men shit that we got going on right now, that we've let happen for so many decades because it was normalized, not necessarily because they're bad guys. I'm over halfway through the cops. I'm still not getting dark cards. Cop 5. Surprise attack. And they told me to grab this deck too, because there's words on this deck. And I just got drawn. It says surprise attack. I didn't see this coming. I don't think anyone saw this coming. And it's not giving me malice. I'm sorry. It's giving me miscommunication. It's giving me girl afraid, men living in their prime. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. How did it turn into this? That's what it's giving. Cop 6. Immature, gullible, feeling childish. Again, there was 6, right? Anything else we need to know? How do the spirit team, how do these cops feel now? How do they feel about her now? No. You know what? That already I don't think these men meant any harm. I think she was triggered. I don't think that she knew how to say no. And I think it got out of hand. And I think it's as simple as that. It's still traumatizing. Like, I'm hearing PTSD. I think that she really did go through something. And listen, let that be a learning lesson to all of you, that when we don't feel good enough, going to other people is not going to help. It's going within and figuring out why we don't feel good enough. I'm going to pull from the Dark Mirror Oracle. Miracle, that's interesting. I feel like this is just a really unfortunate situation. It really is. I think that her trauma from it is real. I think it was really painful to her. I think that at least she wanted out at some point. She did. She definitely did. But I don't think she spoke the words. And I think she's angry because of how the internet has taken all of this out of context, sort of. And I think that this is her way of trying to gain back control of the situation, because she doesn't feel like she has any control over her body, over her life, over her anything. So let's stop sharing these hateful memes, because she learned her lesson, guys. The girl's probably got some severe PTSD now. Leave her alone. And leave the cops alone. Envious gluttony. Yes. It's like, why don't you see me? Why don't people see me? Why does she get noticed? Like, maybe there's other women at work that get noticed. It's like, I don't feel good enough in my skin. Why don't people see me? Downcast pride. I'm ashamed. Deep down, I don't know who I am. I don't love myself. So I'm searching for love outside of myself. Alone in the world. What did I tell you? This deck, if some bad dark crap went down, these are not the cards I would have gotten. Obsession. Yes, she was trying to find a way to feel in her skin again. Yeah, because, like, look at this card. She wanted to be vulnerable. She wanted to feel alive because she didn't love herself. Yep, and so she leached onto other people. So she leached onto other people to get her own validation, and it went too far. That's what I believe happened for entertainment purposes only. I'm just a girl with cards. I was not there. I have no facts here. But Let's not spread hate to these people. I think that this was just a very, very unfortunate event that probably traumatized everyone involved. So leave everyone alone, because the men are traumatized. They learned their lesson. I don't think they're going to be F-boys anymore after this. I feel like she learned her lesson, because I don't feel that she's going to win. They might settle to because I get that with like the cops tend to like settle to like shh, like I'm hearing hush. So like maybe again, I don't know anything though. I don't know nothing. But it just sounds like something that's really unfortunate. We should never support someone who cheats on their spouse, obviously, but in the end everybody got their punishment. Everyone did. So we don't need to add to their pain. So I'm going to leave it at that. If you guys have anything that you want to know about that you never see any psychics cover, because like that's not what my page is going to be about, but there are certain things where I'm like, I want to look into that and I never see other people cover it. So then I'm like, I'm going to do it. So if you have those and they are things I'm also into or know about, let me know about them in the comments. But as always, I'll see you guys another time. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Be well and be kind to others. Have a great day. Bye.